Hi all, welcome back to JS Crafters World. Do like, share and subscribe to the channel. In this video, we'll be seeing bracelets using beads, and for locking, I'll be using two types of locks. One is back chain type and another one is lobster clasp. So first, checking with the materials required. Here I have taken 4 designs of beads, then back chain and lobster clasp. I'll be needing extra chains of ring type. And then beads. Beads, you can choose any design beads. Here I have taken 2 designs of beads. Then gear wire, crimp beads, pliers. Both the pliers I have taken, and you'll need cutter. So first, before starting with making of the bracelets, first we need to check with the size of the wrist. So using inch tape, I am measuring the size of my wrist. For me it is about 6 inches. Once the wrist size is being measured, next you can start with making your bracelets. First I am going to make bracelets that is going to end with back chains. That is how to use back chain in your bracelets. So for this I have taken glass beads and rhinestone beads, and I am going to use small tiny size of silver beads of 2 mm size or 1 mm size, you can choose it. So insert the beads in the pattern as shown, or you can choose any pattern that you prefer. For the design I am making, I am inserting 1 glass bead followed by a silver bead. Like that I am inserting 5 beads and then rhinestone beads continuously, and then again glass bead and silver bead. This pattern I am doing. Once you have done, measure the size of the bracelet. For me it was less than 5 inches. It should be 6 inches. So I have to insert another bead. So I am inserting glass beads again on both the ends. You can adjust the beads according to the measurement we need. Recheck with the measurement of the bracelet. Now it is 6 inches. So now I can attach with the back chain to it. So first insert the crimp bead into the gear wire and then the gear wire back into the one end. You can choose any end. Here I have first chosen the hook side. So inserting the gear wire into the hook and then taking the reverse knot and reinserting it back into the crimp beads and tight the crimp beads. You can insert the extra gear wire into the first bead and cut the extra gear wire. Similarly, you have to do to the other end of your chain. So inserting the crimp beads into the gear wire and then to the ring side of the back chain, and then reinsert it back into the crimp beads and tight the crimp beads. So the first design of bracelets ending with back chain is done. So now we'll check with the bracelets that is ending with lobster clasp. That is how to use the lobster clasp for your beaded chains. So for making of the bracelets, I have taken lobster clasp. I'll be needing chain, ring type chains, and then beads I have taken agates and Indonesian beads for this set, and I'm using antique silver beads of 3 mm size. You can choose any preferable size you need for making the bracelets using lobster clasp. So now we'll see with the making of the bracelets. I am inserting an agate followed by a silver bead and then agate. In this pattern I am inserting 5 agate and then a silver bead and the Indonesian bead that I have taken, and then I am using agates and silver bead, that pattern. You can choose any pattern you need for making the bracelet. Once you have done with stringing of the beads, next you can check with the measurement of the string. If it is the measurement that you have chosen for making the bracelet, then you can start with attaching the lobster clasp that we have taken. So for this, first take the rings. You'll be needing about 3 or 4 rings from the ring chain. So cut according to the number of rings you need. Now insert the gear wire into the crimp bead and then back into the lobster clasp ring. The lobster clasp generally it will have a small ring type at the back of it. So you can directly attach the gear wire to it. If you need any jump rings, you can also use a jump ring on the lobster clasp. So insert the gear wire into that ring and then take it back and then insert it back into the crimp beads and tie the crimp beads. In the similar pattern you have to do with the other end of the bracelets using the rings that we have taken. And now the beaded bracelet using lobster clasp is completed. Hope you like the video. Give us a like and subscribe to the channel. For regular updates, press the bell icon. Thanks again for watching the video. Follow us in Insta and Facebook.